So we have to talk about this. Don't we? Okay, so we are gonna talk about it, but with a better video this time. This video, you should forget. It never happened. Never happened. Forget that. Okay? Carson back. Yeah. TikTok. Going crazy. Twitch. Going crazy. Twitter. Carson is back. He appeared on a random ass stream of Misgive out of nowhere, and now he's back. And of course, people are gonna talk about it. Yes, it's been a few days. Yes, I'm a little bit late. And yes, it's kind of a weird topic to talk about. Because, before the scandals happened, I did like Carson, but not for the longest time. Just because I didn't know him at the time. But I began to watch his content. I laughed so much with his videos, with his that he did with his friends and everything, and I loved it. Absolutely loved it. 2 months later, he got cancelled.
Next day, the motherfucker was dead.
For, yeah, you know, I guess bad stuff. I don't want to explain it. You guys know it already. If you're in here for this video, you already know what I'm gonna talk about. You know what Carson has been blaming on to. Dated multiple women that were younger than him, which were legal in other states and illegal in other states. You all know the griff. With that, I don't really have a problem, and that seems bad of me, doesn't it? Also, I'm a 16-year-old talking about this shit. Well, I probably shouldn't, but I still am, because I care about Carson, I care about his friends, and I care about drama and money. So, I do not have the biggest problem with his scandal with grooming other people. Yes, it is bad, but at least Carson is one of the better ones. At least he tried to better himself, go to therapy, even though he failed. We're gonna talk about that because that's like one of the biggest things that is hurting me with Carson. But at least he told his friends and everything, and yes, it kind of was disgusting, but it wasn't as bad as people make it to be, in my mind. And people can say, "Oh no, he's the worst. He did so bad." Well, it's only because Carson is big, and I don't know why. There's so much more scummy people in this world than Carson, who've done way worse stuff and still haven't gotten anything of punishment to that. So, I mean, we probably shouldn't take Twitter or Twitch or people on the internet for granted, because Twitter is a shit place, and people have opinions, and that's kind of why humanity is going down at the moment. Yeah, we all agree. So, let's talk about the point why I do not like Carson, because that also was kind of that I am on Carson's side with, you know, he hasn't done anything too bad. I'm here for his resurgence. Now let's talk about the thing I've actually a problem with, and why my TikTok video as a review talking about this video was in a sad tone. So, when Carson told his friends, mainly his most closest friends like Slimesicle, Ted Nivison, Jay Schlatt, all those people, you know him from the, what was it? The lunch table? I have no idea. I forgot at the moment. But when he told them about his problems, and they wanted to fix it, Slimesicle, I thought, was the one who was disgusted by it. Same with Travis, was it? Or anyone else. Don't take me for granted for saying names here, because you all know the story, but I just want to explain a little bit so you can feel my feelings of how I feel about the situation. So, Jay Schlatt and some other people, maybe Ted Nivison, I have no idea, tried to help him to become better. And they thought it worked. They thought Carson was going on a better path, but then eventually they found out that Carson was still doing it and couldn't get over it. And that was the point where, from what I know, Jay Schlatt ended the friendship between him and Call Me Carson. Now, this is shit. Because I feel so much for the people around Carson who has been with him so long. I mean, don't take the ones for granted that were disgusted by what Carson has done. That's their opinion. They were fully in the right to do so, and they were, you know, that's not their fault that they feel that way about him. Yes, it's kind of fast, but it's understandable. What I feel most for is the people who try to help him, and Carson, you know, with intention or not, backstabbed them really fucking hard. And that hurts. It really does. And that's the thing I have the most problems with, is that he fucked his friends over so much, caused them so much fucking emotional shit, and that, yeah, it's fucked, okay? I don't like it. Even though I'm on Carson's side, like I'm on the level like with like Moist Critical and everyone who's on Carson's side. I mean, yes, it was legal. He did some scummy shit, but he can reform and be better. I'm on that level, but I still feel bad for Jay Schlatt and everything. Now, Misgift did say on his stream when Carson was there that Jay Schlatt he didn't care. He didn't care. He Call Me Carson could just come over. He didn't give a shit anymore. He was good with it. While I do feel that there are some tension still between those two, because I don't think Jay Schlatt has forgiven him. Same with Ted Nivison, same with Slimesicle. If they do somehow get back together, it's gonna be hard. But hopefully it's gonna be worth it if they finally do. But if they don't, you guys, and you know, the whole internet has to be understandable for Ted Nivison, Slimesicle, and Jay Schlatt. All the 14-year-old boys can say what they want about that Call Me Carson did absolutely nothing wrong, and that Jay Schlatt, Ted Nivison, and Slimesicle are just bitches and should forgive him already and go back to making funny videos for their entertainment. Or you can be like one of the Dream SMP 15-year-old, 16-year-old girls who are crying about it that Carson is back, and then he should be thrown in jail or even in the deepest pits of hell. You can pick two rational sides on Twitter. I'm in the middle, because I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna pick a side. I pick the side that Carson should come back as a better person, and I'm all there for it. If he fucks up again, well, then we just have more reasons not to trust him anymore. I mean, the whole debut behind the scenes with his friends, you know, that was not kind of supposed to be public, but it hurt Jay Schlatt, of all people, so much that he had to make a video about it, talking about the situation, which is just a good thing, but it kind of shouldn't be public at the same time. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. This video isn't scripted at all, so it's kind of messy. You could probably get that. I'm gonna try and edit this very nicely, and that's gonna be it for this video. It's a short one, kind of. I have no idea anymore. I lost track of time. It's a weird topic. If you guys want to talk, if you guys want me to talk more about Call Me Carson and the whole situation, or even about other drama situation related videos, you can ask that to me in the comments. I'm all down for it, because I love to give my opinions on the internet, but I'm not going on Twitter, fuck that. So, if you did like this video, then please like it, and subscribe to the channel for more lovely content like this. And also, I have a Twitch, NotSoISpenny.tv, and we did our first stream, and it was amazing! It was so well, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next stream when I finally do one. And also do the things I said before. Yeah. Okay, thank you all for watching. Goodbye.
2 to the 1, 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more ass than a toilet seat. 3 to the 1, 1 to the 3. I met a bad bitch last night in the